Hey guys, I'm making this video because, I kind of want to talk about something instead of like typing about it. So, alright, I got 2 messages in my ads box, right? Okay. Let me read the first one to you. 1 second. Okay. I don't want to read it because it's kind of mean. So, let's just say they were making fun of me for my eating disorder because, I don't know. And secondly, about my, cutting shit. Okay. Anyways, I don't know. It was just really mean. So, and the second one was someone putting themselves down and kind of venting to me, which is awesome. You guys can vent to me whenever, but don't how do I want to say this? Either one is bad. Putting me down's bad. Putting you down's bad. So don't do either one. You know? Just watch what you say to people because words have a greater effect than you think. Let me give you an example. Imagine, think clear right now. I'm gonna say the word math. What comes to your mind? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, algebra, whatever. It's not like history comes to your mind or something, you know? So even one word has a huge effect on people. So just watch what you say. Like if you say a negative word to someone, obviously they're gonna think negative things about themselves. Same goes for positive, obviously, but just watch what you say. I just kind of want to say, okay, this is gonna sound stupid, but think of yourself as a rubber ball. The harder someone throws you down, the harder you bounce back up. So just tell yourself the positive things about yourself because I'm sure you have plenty of positive aspects to yourself, more than negative. Everyone has negative aspects and you just gotta deal with it. It's life. Everyone has negative aspects. You can't help it, you know? Also, don't judge people by stupid things that have nothing to do with their personality. Because what's the point in that? You don't even get to, don't you like meeting new people? You don't even get to know them if you judge them firsthand. And that leads me to wanting to read something to you guys. And just listen close since I'm reading it. And if I stutter at all, just ignore it. But I love this poem thing. So I'm going to read it to you. 1 second. Alright. Okay. 6 humans trapped by happenstance in black and bitter cold. Each one possessed a stick of wood, or so the story is told. Their dying fire in need of logs, the first woman held hers back. For one of the faces around the fire, she noticed one was black. The next man looking across the way saw one out of his church and couldn't bring himself to give the fire his stick of birch. The third one sat in tattered clothes, he gave his coat a hitch. Why should his log be put to use to warm the idle rich? The rich man just sat back and thought of the wealth he had in store and how to keep what he had earned from the lazy, shiftless poor. The black man's face bespoke revenge as the fire passed from his sight. For all he saw in his stick of wood was a chance to spite the white. And the last man of his forlorn group did not, except for gain, giving only to those who gave was how he played the game. The logs held tight in death's still hands was proof of human sin. They didn't die from the cold without, they died from the cold within. And I absolutely love that poem because it's so true. Quit judging people by outside aspects, by religion, by looks, by anything, by personal problems. Get to know them, talk to them, help them. You guys have probably all seen the picture that says, "Don't look down on anyone unless you're helping them up." And I also love that quote. So, just, I know it's stupid to say, just ignore what people say. It's not that easy, but instead of ignoring them, think of what they said to you and think of what's true and what's not. Like, what someone says to you is nothing unless you make it something. Them saying it doesn't make it true. You believing it makes it true. And I think that's the problem most of us have, including myself, because I get down when people say stuff, who doesn't? But I'm trying and I'm working on it, and you guys should too. And yeah, that's it. Oh, one more thing. To the person who is putting themselves down in my ass box, I bet you're actually pretty great, and who cares if you fuck up or you have your downsides and your mistakes and errors and whatever. There's perfect in everybody. Might as well use that quote since I'm using a bunch of quotes today anyways. But yeah, and that's all. I know this is kind of long, and I don't even know if you guys will watch it, but why not? It's worth a shot, right?